Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm on some sort of a school kick now. So this morning I did a video on Chapter 35, which is one of my favorite benefits for 100% permanent and total veterans dependents, spouse, children. They can go to school. They get $1,401 per month tax-free money while they're going to school full time. I wanted to talk now, about the Fry Scholarship. This is a little known benefit often, or a forgotten benefit, and then when it's mentioned, people go, oh yeah, I remember. So I wanted to dive into it, read a little bit about it so you are aware of what's available and what's out there as far as school benefits are concerned. So and I'm going to throw out this caveat, check your state. Many states offer educational benefits. Probably the best one that I've seen, the most kind of open to the least amount of requirements, is California. Through the California Department of Veterans Affairs, they have, I don't know if there's a special name for it, but there's a tuition assistance program. There's a couple different avenues into it. One is if you're 100% rated. The other is if you're rated at any rating. Your dependent children can go to school tuition free all the way through to a doctorate. And then the other is if you're 100%, the children can still go, but your spouse can also go all the way through to a doctorate. And it's just tuition fee waiver, so it doesn't give you any sort of monthly stipend. But if obtaining additional education is important, then this is a way to do it tuition free. And let's see, what else do I know about that? One, and I'm going to butcher it a little bit. One is, I might get them reversed. If you are 100% rated and you choose that avenue, your dependent children can be any age while they're doing it. But they have an income limit. It might be the other way around. One of them has an income limit, and the other has an age limit. So depending on which one you go with, it's either you can't make any money, low money, make like $14,000 a year as the student, and the other is an age limit that the dependent child can only be a certain age or younger. So anyway, let's jump into the Fry Scholarship because that took way too long. All right. Fry Scholarships. Learn more about the Marine Gunnery Sergeant John David Fry Scholarship. The Fry Scholarship. The scholarship for children and spouses of certain veterans. If your parent or spouse died in the line of duty on or after September 11th, 2001, while serving in the armed forces, or was a member of the selected reserve who died from a service-connected disability, you may qualify for this benefit. Keep reading to find out if you're eligible for education benefits through this scholarship. Am I eligible for Fry Scholarship benefits? You may be eligible for Fry Scholarship benefits if you're the child of or surviving spouse of a member of the armed forces who died in the line of duty while serving on active duty on or after September 11th, 2001, or a member of the armed forces who died in the line of duty while not on active duty on or after September 11th, 2001, or a member of the selected reserve who died from a service-connected disability on or after September 11th, 2001. As the child of a service member, you can be married or unmarried. If you turned 18 or graduated from high school before January 1st, 2013, you can get a Fry Scholarship until you're 33 years old. If you turned 18 or graduated from high school after January 1st, 2013, you can get the Fry Scholarship at any age over 18 or after you graduate, whichever comes first. If your parent was a member of the selected reserves and died of a service-connected disability while not on active duty, you can get a Fry Scholarship at any time, no matter how old you are. If your parent died in the line of duty before August 1st, 2011, you may qualify for both the Fry Scholarship and the Survivors and Dependency. Take two. Let's see, both the Fry Scholarship and Survivors and Dependents Educational Assistance, which is the Chapter 35. So you can actually get both. But you can use only one program at a time. We cap combined benefits at 81 months of full-time training. Read about the DE program, which was actually the video this morning. If you're receiving dependency and indemnity compensation, well, at least it says it there, you'll need to give up those payments when you start to use the Fry Scholarship. So on Chapter 35, you get to retain your DIC payments. With the Fry Scholarship, that would stop while you're utilizing the Fry Scholarship. As the spouse of a service member, if you remarry, you will no longer be eligible for the Fry Scholarship. You can still get dependency and indemnity compensation payments while using the Fry Scholarship as a spouse. If your parent or spouse was not on active duty, this means they were a member of the reserve serving on active duty or training or inactive duty training. This term doesn't include Army or Air National Guard members who were on state orders, sometimes called state active duty. What benefits can I get? You may be able to get up to 36 months of benefits, including money for tuition, money for housing, money for books and supplies. Then it says here, how do you get the Fry Scholarship? And it has, choose your school, apply for the benefits. You can apply online, or you can download the VA Form 22-5490 and complete that and mail it in and go from there. Let's see if it gives me any information on the rates here. It says here that the Fry Scholarship rates, get the current Fry Scholarship rates for August 1st, 2022 to July 31st, 2023, and find out if you may be eligible for monthly housing allowance or money for books. Rates for schools and training programs. The private institution of higher learning, they will pay the net tuition and mandatory fees up to $26,381 per month. And then we got here rates for past rates, questions, more beneficiary, monthly housing allowance. Let's see what that is. So it's going to pay you the monthly housing allowance, I believe, just like the like you would for your post 9/11 GI Bill or your Montgomery GI Bill. Essentially, it's the BAH for an E5, depending on this location. So that's what you would do for that. So with that, we'll go ahead and conclude it here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Without you, we'd be nowhere and people would know less. So I really appreciate it, and I am humbled every day to help you, and my service is to you and to help us all out. That's really what it's all about. So thank you so much, and remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.